7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
13 days of costume show. It's always a good time for a mustache moment.
Welcome to the 13 Days of Costume Show. I declare that this episode will be the Bald and the Beautiful. Because you know what? Beauty comes in all shapes and sizes. Later on in this episode, I'm going to teach you how to make vegan waffles. Today will be a double feature. Yes, I was a little late with my episodes. Sorry about that. Hopefully you'll forgive me. Therefore, it's going to be a double feature. Taking Tuesday and Wednesday and going, ah. So it's the 24th and the 25th smack together. Now, Tuesday the 24th was Tuberculosis Day. Now, tuberculosis is generally believed to be a disease that is less than 6,000 years old. Apparently, researchers think that 5,000 years ago in Africa, that's when the first case of tuberculosis came about. And as we all know, it's because we became less nomadic. Because when we stopped moving around and we started living, at one place next to our excrements and, the sanitary stuff got a little, that's when diseases, popped up. Anyways, they think that the first case of human tuberculosis was in Africa, then spread to other people along, after that from that person. But they also believe that mammals like seals and sea cows and cows and goats also were afflicted with the disease. So the sea mammals, they traveled across the Atlantic, and that's how people over there got it. Now I find that very strange, because isn't it more likely that, it might have happened in two places, since, the outspring of it was because we were living in, less nomadic conditions. Maybe people over there were also living in less nomadic conditions, and they were also in the danger zone of making that disease happen. Anyways, the 24th was also Chocolate-Covered Raisins Day. I'm not a big fan of raisins. You know that raisins are grapes that are old and dried. So I don't really see the appeal. As I said, it's a double feature, so the 25th. Now the 25th was Manatee Appreciation Day. Remember how I was talking about the sea cows? See, manatees are sometimes called sea cows. What are sea cows, manatees? Now they're like us, they're mammals. Like dolphins, they're mammals. As in they breathe air, but they live in the ocean. And they kind of look like seals a little bit. They look like mermaids at the end. Some people believe that in reality what pirates were seeing were manatees, aka sea cows, when they thought they were seeing ladies with fishtails. But I refuse to believe that, Because you know what? We haven't even begun to research anything in the ocean because we don't even know a little speck of what's in there. So, you know what? I believe in mermaids. There, I said it. Why is that so hard to believe? You know, we exist. Why can't they exist? The 25th is also Pecan Day, like the nut. Moving on, Tolkien Reading Day. Am I pronouncing that right? Tolkien. Yes, Tolkien. Yeah. In a hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit. Not a nasty wet hole, filled with the ends of worms and an oozy smell, nor yet a dry, bare, sandy hole with nothing in it to sit down on or to eat. It was a hobbit hole, and that means comfort. The 25th was also Waffle Day, and that's why I'm going to teach you how to make vegan waffles. Waffles because it's Waffle Day. Come on. That's a no-brainer. Come on. Vegan because, you know what? You don't have to kill anybody to make your food. Yeah. So let's get started. This episode concludes the 13 Days of Costume Show. But do not worry, because I'll be back on the 29th of March. Why is that? Because you know what? Easter time! And an all-new Roux Harbour special, Easter Crime Time, where you'll enjoy some skit-tastic fantasticness throughout the whole of Easter from the 29th of March to the 4th of April, covering both the 1st of April, April Fools, and the 31st of March, the Mustache Awards, where one lucky subscriber of mine will be crowned Honorary Mustache of the Month and receive an awesome mustache prize. And if you're not a subscriber of mine yet, look at that mustache. Isn't it hypnotizing? If you click it, you'll be my mustache, my subscriber, because that is indeed what I call my subscribers. See there. If you didn't see the previous 13 Days of Costume episode, click that arrow. It'll take you there. When Easter Crime Time is aired, it's clickable in that lovely little egg. Because it's Easter. Come on. As always, Easter Crime Time is going to be exactly the same with the contests. You can join in by writing a story, sending it in, and having it dramatized on the show. Or you can send in a video of yourself in costume introducing yourself and telling us the story of the character that you are in your costume, or how you got your costume. Maybe you have a fabulous story of how you acquired your costume. Who knows? You know, we'll only know if you send it in. And of the video submissions, all will be included. One will win Best Costume. And win an awesome mustache prize. Every day, of course, you can go to the comment section and join in on the various contests. Because what's so special about Easter Crime Time is not only the crime-tasticness of the fabulous series, skits, and crime mysteries. Also, guess the sound. I'm going to have a segment where I'm going to play a sound, and if you comment in the comment section and guess correctly what the sound is, and you're above 18 years old, awesome mustache prices for you! Yes! So see you there. For